unboxing a Power Rangers lot from eBay. This is a pretty big lot of Power Rangers stuff. Got some morphers and various other things, so some of this packing material out of the way. Okay, so first thing is we can see some Ninja Storm stuff. So we got some of the Ninja Storm weapons here. So this can form into the sort of, I don't know if it's like a shuriken or some sort of throwing thing like that. It's for the Thunder Rangers. So we got this, and we've also got the other part of the Thunder set. So yeah, got both of these, and I believe they all go together somehow, something like that, and they sort of slot together to make like a big kind of staff. That's cool. So yeah, not too bad condition, needs a little bit of a clean, but apart from that, not too bad. I don't remember exactly how all of these things work. I know they sort of turn around and lock into place. But yeah, we've also got in here what appears to be the Ninja Storm. This is like their sword. It's like the Red Ranger's sword. That's awesome. And it forms like a gun as well. So yeah, quite a bit of Ninja Storm stuff in here. So we've got the sword there, and that just goes into here and forms like a sheath. So yeah. Yeah, next in here we've also got what appears to be the big cannon that they form. So they've got the individual weapons and then they kind of all slot together. I'm not exactly sure the configuration because there's a few different configurations you can do. For instance, like you can slide this into the front. You can also slide it into the back. You know, you can come up with different configurations, which is kind of cool. So yeah, got this huge cannon. It's like all the Power Rangers, they all have different weapons. In all the Power Rangers series, they all have their different weapons that they form together to make a big cannon. So yeah, got the Ninja Storm one here, and I believe also you can combine it with the Thunder ones as well somehow. I'm not entirely sure how. Also in here we have just a few little bits of like little discs, or I think these might even be some sort of belt clips. So that's kind of cool that we got those. Also got another belt clip here. This came with the Red Ranger swords set, I think. I think that's what that came with. Also got, yeah, we got the Ninja Storm Morpher in here with the 3 discs that you can interchange. So let's just see if this works. Awesome, so it powered on. So we've got the lights working at the front as well, sounds, and the morph. Ninja Storm, Ranger form. Awesome. I love it. Yeah, got the proper strap. It's got the strap and everything, so yeah. Awesome. And like I said, also got the other 2 discs that go with this as well. I think Ninja Storm was a great series of Power Rangers. If you haven't watched that series and you love Power Rangers as much as me, it's definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen Ninja Storm, so yeah. And speaking of Ninja Storm, we've also got an awesome morpher in here that I never had. I had the, I always had this one, but I never had the Green Ranger's ball morpher. or Cyclone Morpher as it's called as well. So yeah, it's got a little on switch at the bottom. Nice, it works. At least these have all got batteries in so I can test them out, so that's great. So yeah, turn it on again. And I don't know how this works exactly. Like I said, I've never had one of these. Awesome. I love that. That is pretty cool. And you can take it out as well. You can... This... It appeared that there's only one disc that came with this, but there is actually supposed to be two. So, yeah. I'm missing a disc. Another cool thing that you can actually do with this, you can take the discs off of these and you can actually take, for instance, yeah, you can take the Yellow Rangers one and put it on there as well, because they're all the exact same kind of thing, so yeah. But obviously, you're going to want to use the Green Rangers, so yeah. You can take that and put it back on. And then close it up and you're ready to morph. Samurai Storm, Ranger form. Got one last thing in here. And it's another morpher. It is S.P.D. S.P.D. Emergency. And it's got a clip, so that's cool. So we got the clip as well. And question is, so it's powered on. Question is, does it work? Let's find out. S.P.D. Emergency. The answer is a no. Alright guys, we just got batteries put back in this thing. Let's see if it works now. S.P.D. Emergency. I mean, it does work. The speaker's a little bit crackly, but yeah, it does work. It's judgment time. Yeah, the speaker's definitely... It could also be the batteries as well, so, you know. I'll check that out maybe later on. Power Rangers S.P.D. Power Rangers to the rescue. Go, go, S.P.D. And there we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. As you can see, a lot of really cool stuff here. Got a few morphers. We got the Ninja Storm morpher. We got the Samurai morpher. We got the S.P.D. morpher. We got a bunch of the different weapons that combined. Red Ranger's Ninja Sword. A lot of people ask me, where do I get this stuff? A lot of searching, honestly, through eBay and online places. So, you know, if you want to look for this sort of stuff, you've really got to dig deep and make sure you check out a bunch of different places. You never know what you might find. Please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for plenty more Power Ranger stuff is on the way. And if you did like this video, why not check out one of these ones next? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Samurai Storm, Ranger form. Ha!